What's the first thing that comes to your mind when I say the word masculinity?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Really like jock type guys.
Like the douchebags who are like lifting at the gym, that's specific.
Like a big guy who like always hits the gym. Lifting. It's like all like acts all real tough and stuff like that.
Masculinity, I'd probably think of like, I know this is wrong, but like I think that's just part of the culture. I'd say some just dude that's jacked, but I think that's not the way it necessarily should be.
I think of white privileged men.
When I think of masculinity, I think toxic masculinity.
Unfortunately, toxicity.
Toxic. Is that all? Do I have to just give one word answer?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, toxic then.
Toxic.
And I could go on and on about toxic masculinity and how you believe that you have to have this macho persona. And you can't cry, you can't feelings, all like the typical things people say that men can't feel and can't do all this stuff.
Traits that men feel they need to uphold themselves to assert themselves as a man.
Masculinity, male. You just asking for one word?
Probably power.
What comes to mind is someone who is strong, someone who provides, someone who wants to take care of others.
Testosterone.
I think masculinity is defined as like manliness and power and lack of emotion.
Guys that don't really know who they actually are.
Just men over exaggerating themselves to conform to societal norms.
A lot of potatoes.
What do you think that word should mean? What should it entail?
Wait, what should masculinity mean?
Masculinity.
It should mean nothing. I don't know. Nothing like.
All right. What do you think masculinity should be?
I think masculinity, I don't know.
Chivalry, gentlemanness, being a good person and a good human, and yeah.
Kind of, I guess, like gentlemanly.
Being able to support, being caring, being empathetic.
There's nothing wrong with being proud of who you are, but you have to be comfortable with it. You know, like the phrase, like, you know, insecure masculinity. You know, you can be masculine, but you can be secure enough in it that you're comfortable with non-masculine things.
I think it should be reinterpreted as a protective nature.
I think it should progress towards respect for everyone and leadership.
Someone who is like a guy who's more of like a leader, who wants who's out there doing the work and then like helping others get to where they want to be.
I think masculinity should be more of like the strength you have inside rather than the physical appearance that you have outside.
Masculinity should just be who you are yourself.
I think it should be more being secure enough in yourself and your qualities that you have that you don't feel the need to constantly prove yourself.
And if you're a man, you can express your masculinity in different ways than another man can. Just who you are.
To be reinterpreted, it should just be strength, not only physical but emotional. Good values, being a gentleman, that kind of stuff.
More like comfortable in your body and like with yourself versus like having veins that pop out and big muscles, I guess.
Well, I guess this relates back to everyone talking about equal rights. It's not necessarily equal rights, but it's that men and women are equal. So instead of setting this example for what men should be like and what women should be like. Women are characterized as these overly emotional beings and dramatic and sensitive and all these things, and then men are supposed to be like the men of the house and like your safe spot, your safe haven, all this stuff. Instead, let men be vulnerable, let women be vulnerable, and stop setting this stigma that it's bad to have feelings and that you have to be brave and know what you're doing and have your shit together. Just everybody be vulnerable. We're human beings. People make mistakes. People have feelings. Bottom line, do your thing.